Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am building in The Sims 4 yet again, and this time I have a base game only build for you. This is an Oasis Springs on the Arid Ridge lot. It's one of those bigger lots toward the back of the world, I think the top left or whatever you want to consider it, where all the fancy kind of houses are. And I built this a few months ago. I never got around to posting it, so I felt like posting it now just because it's a neat build and I like to get it out there. It's based off of the build style of Frank Lloyd Wright. I actually built this like based off of a few homes I found that he built, and just kind of like was trying to get some inspo from that style. If you don't know who that is, he was an American architect during the like late 1800s to mid 1900s. He primarily built kind of in the Midwest, Chicago, Wisconsin, Michigan area, and the homes that he built were very like open concept, had like super low like flat roof pieces, like lots of windows, kind of a good mix of like wood and stone texture, just more of a modern look by today's standards, I'd say. But yeah, they're like super neat looking, and I felt like building something in Oasis Springs kind of based off that. Kind of funny because that's not where he originally built them, like I said, kind of more Midwest, but I thought it'd fit kind of in Oasis Springs very well. So that's why I built it here, because I don't think it would have fit in Newcrest or anywhere else very well, so I felt like building it here. Like I said, I built this a few months ago, I think in like, I want to say like August, September. It's been a minute, but I'm really proud of this build. I think it turns out really neat. If you want to stick through and see how it turns out. But yeah, I felt like building this in Oasis Springs just because a lot of the builds here, or at least in this world, kind of have more of that like geometric flat feel as to like anywhere else. But yeah, that's what that's why I built this. It has like a nice pool. I think it has like I think it technically only has 2 bedrooms, but like you could definitely like convert some of the rooms into bedrooms if you wanted to, but it's very open concept. Like I think there's 2 big living rooms, there's like a garden, or not a garden, like a greenhouse type thing built in. There's the pool, there's like a nice open kitchen, there's a piano somewhere in here, then there's like a porch in the back, you'll see. But yeah, it's pretty massive build, but there isn't like a ton of bedrooms, but like, I don't know, you'll see how it turns out. I think it turns out pretty neat. This is like personally one of my favorite kind of build styles, like just in general. I don't know, something about it just like itches that part of my brain. But yeah, I've never actually built this style in The Sims, really, like, or I should say based off of his type of builds, like to like this magnitude where it's like a huge house. So that was kind of fun to do and kind of experiment with, because I didn't really have a game plan going in. I mean, I had like the pictures I was basing this kind of off of, but I didn't have like a super great idea how I was wanting everything to kind of look. And the same goes for like the color of everything too. I think I could go around and change that quite a bit throughout, just because, I don't know, I want like the tan to be slightly darker here or slightly lighter, or like the wood tone isn't orange enough, or I don't know, just kind of dumb things, but just a lot of back and forth. This build was a lot of that, just like kind of figuring out where I wanted everything. But yeah, those pillars were a pain in the butt. I do remember that, because I wanted those like super thick pillars just because they look neat, and just trying to figure out how to space it without it looking funky was a pain in the butt. But I do figure it out in the end, so that's a plus. But yeah, I think this was around the time that we first got those that like wallpaper with like the windows, like so you could see outside or whatever. And yeah, I just wanted to test those out. I think it fits really well with this build. And yeah, so it's been a minute since I built this, if that tells you anything about when that was. I kind of forget when everything comes out, just because I feel like there's something new with The Sims every time I'd come on here. Just, yeah, like right now when I'm recording this, the SpongeBob pack, or whatever you want to call it, came out. That's That's something. Who asked for that? No one. Who's buying that? Also probably no one. I saw a little Simsy video reviewing it, or going over whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't even count that review as more of a critique and her just being like, why the hell did they do this? Which I agree, kind of a random collab, which I think it was more the SpongeBob, like, team, or whatever the hell you want to call it, trying to promote the movie, obviously, but I don't know. This with The Sims 4 is a little, this is like Sweet Treats level, kind of random, but, I don't know, maybe you're really into SpongeBob and buying from EA right now, but I don't know, I'm not buying that. I don't even buy, like, the normal packs, and especially not right now with them being bought out by, you know, brilliant people, as we all know, but, no, I will not be buying that. Doesn't look great. I mean, I like SpongeBob, I guess, but, as a grown woman, I can't say that's my, that's something I'm gonna be purchasing, and especially for my gameplay style, not something, I'm really interested in, and I feel like that probably resonates with quite a few people who play The Sims, because, I don't know, a lot of us aren't doing SpongeBob role-playing or whatever. It's like, I'm fine with some brand stuff in the game. Like, I remember, I think it was like H&M stuff, or like, was it like Diesel? I can't remember, for like The Sims 2, and then like, I can't remember for The Sims 3 who it was, but like, those were like fair enough, because those was like clothes, even like the MAC, like the makeup thing that came out whenever that was, like, for The Sims 4, like, that's like fair enough, I guess. Like, it's makeup, it's like, this has the MAC logo, it's not like you're seeing it in the game, but like, that's fine. But SpongeBob's a little odd, in my opinion, but I don't know, maybe I'm not the target demographic, which I'm not, so maybe they're trying to appeal to a younger audience and get them to buy the pack that's $7 as to $5, which I found that very interesting as well, because who's paying an upcharge fee for that? I don't know. I'm sure the team's not thrilled either. It's not their decision. It's the leadership team, and I get that, but no, that's a very interesting choice by EA. Yeah, that I saw that and I thought that was a joke, and it was not. I'm sure that was a lot of people's reaction, to be honest, because, girl, what the hell? Like, who's buying that? I don't know. Speaking of collabs, the new Fortnite season is out. We all know I love Fortnite. So Tarantino did a short film with Fortnite. Again, all of them, everything I'm saying sounds like fake. It sounds like it's like randomly generated words, you know? No, Fortnite and Quentin Tarantino, yes, Pulp Fiction, like Kill Bill, Hateful Eight, Django, or him did a Fortnite collab, okay? And they did a part 3 or missing chapter for Kill Bill. Okay, it doesn't make any sense. Not nearly the demographic, again, the target demographic for Tarantino, I don't think, Fortnite. But I will say, the short film was pretty sick. It was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It was very neat. I like the style that they did it in. I love any Tarantino stuff. Sue me. Yeah, that was like actually pretty neat. And I went and saw the Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair, like the 2 movies back to back. That was also cool. I got a free skin from buying the tickets. That was also neat. Got the Go-Go skin. Yeah. That's another random collab. I don't know what's going on. Also, Marty McFly's in the Battle Pass. Don't know how he's included. Don't know why he's there. They're just really feeling like doing random collabs at the moment, and I'm fine with that. And like every time I like log on, there's a new skin that I'm like, okay. Like Danny Phantom and Sam. I think that's her name. Okay, that one's neat, but where did that come from? It looks like they brought back the arcane skins too, which everyone was throwing a fit about. So I'm glad those are back, so people stop talking about it. And then, I don't know. Fortnite loves a random collab, but the Tarantino one with Kill Bill's a little random. That being said, the bride skin is really cool. And I did buy the battle pass. Or I guess I didn't really buy it. I had free V-Bucks from playing all the time. But anyway, yeah. There's just so many random collabs. Like, I don't know. I can go on and on about collabs. We got the Grinch meal or something. I think there's a SpongeBob meal at Burger King right now. I don't know what's going on. It's like, I kind of just want things to not be branded with random brands, but it's okay. It's okay. It's the holidays. People are trying to sell stuff. Fair enough, I guess. But, I don't know. Speaking of the holidays, I took a 2-week break from here on accident. Not really on purpose. I was on a roll there. I was posting every week for a few weeks, or probably like a month or two there, which I was like, hell yeah, I'm actually getting videos out. But, Thanksgiving came, and then I got busy, and I just didn't have time to post. And I should get this out on a Monday, or a Tuesday. We'll see. But, I don't know. I'm trying to get another video out. I went home for Thanksgiving, and I live like 4 or 5 hours from where I'm originally from, and we went back. So that was a big, time sink. And then there was a snowstorm, and just having to keep up with the house and just, life, doing that. But yeah, should be back to normal schedule, hopefully. But we've got Christmas break coming up. I took some PTO, hoping it's pretty relaxing, but knowing my family, it won't be. But that's okay. I think that's everybody's family. It's like, once you move out, it kind of gets a little stressful seeing everyone again, but it'll be okay. At least you get presents this time, when you go home for Christmas. And it's my boyfriend's birthday too, so we get to celebrate that, over break. And, yeah, I love buying, gifts for people. I don't know what people are my love language, but I really do enjoy buying gifts for people and, thinking of fun things for them. And I'm starting to run out, kind of, because, everything, when I was trying to shop this year, I had so many good ideas for people, really thoughtful gifts, things, that they were interested in, kind of, a lot of people who I, my family and I know are ever, collectors items for, games or TV shows or whatever, Disney stuff, and, god damn, why is everything so expensive? For example, my boyfriend, he loves GTA. I mean, he's a man, so, obviously, but I was looking for GTA collectibles, and I should have known better, because GTA, it's gonna be price gouged, but tell me why. Chop, the Rottweiler dog, there was a plush toy of the dog. How much do y'all think it was on eBay? I saw one for $400, and I saw another for $700. I was like, okay, we're off to a great start. Wasn't gonna get to him that anyway, because who wants a plush dog as a grown man? But, and then I looked at other collectibles for GTA and other games. Don't look anything up for Rockstar Games for collectibles on eBay. Oh my goodness, people, you have to take out a mortgage to buy any of it. There's Red Dead Redemption 2 has really cool collector's items. Girl, why is the blanket $800 from the collector's edition? I get it, but also it's holy crap, guys. And then, even, band t-shirts, even from, bands who, with Peace and Love are not relevant, or, aren't, super popular. It's why is it $200 for a shirt? It's I don't get it. It's I sell clothes sometimes, on the side and things, on Marketplace, but it's I'm not gonna, who in their right mind posts a shirt for $200 with a good conscience? That's insane. And one of the shirts I was looking at for a gift was like, I remember it was like $45 when it came out last year. And the dude had it up for $175. Like, I don't know. It's like, people are already tight on money as is. So what? Like, I don't know. People are out of their minds reselling. Because, like, that's crazy. That's crazy how much stuff has cost. Like, how much things cost. Like, it's bad when I could get custom things, like, replicas of the collector's items for cheaper. Handmade on Etsy for certain things. Like, that's insane. Etsy's not cheap. If you ever used Etsy, it's not super cheap by any means. And like, oh my. Oh, just rough. Like the Chop toy, he's probably saying that as he sells for $800 frickin' dollars. Holy shit, bro. That's insane. But I don't know. That's like actually nuts to me that people A, have it listed for that much, B, if anyone's buying that, you have to be making so much money. I don't even know. Like, I'm not in the same tax bracket. It's like, I'm like middle class in terms of like, or lower middle class, I guess. But like, oh my, y'all make me feel poor. And then people, like, I'll be like on TikTok and they'll be like, oh my god, look at my Christmas haul. And then they're like showing these like freaking $300 perfumes, new Lululemon this, new aloe that, like a new water bottle. It's like, oh my goodness, guys, I can't keep up. It's like, there's too much. Just everything. It's like, I can't afford all that. And it's like, I fear when I have kids because it's going to be so expensive. And I hope they don't have expensive taste because that's insane how much things cost. But, I don't know. I mean, in terms of gifts, like, not just, like, you know, taking care of a child. I'll be able to do that. But, like, you know, buying them a $800 Chop plush, not so much. So hopefully that's not on any of my children's wish list in the near future. I don't have any children, so we're probably good there. But, yeah. Anyway, let me get back to the build instead of rambling about Christmas gifts and the cost of them. Because, I don't know. I'm sure you can relate, though, because, like, goodness gracious, things are expensive. Goodness. God dang tariffs. Or whatever you want to blame it on. I think it's just companies price gouging, if we're being honest. And just everybody trying to get every ounce of money they can from us. That's more of the actual answer. But anyway, right now I'm building the other bedroom, guest suite, whatever you want to call it. And it's got its own like desk, office area. I turn it kind of more into like an art studio almost. After I finally get the desk organized, I add in an easel and then some, I think, a couple of canvases and the art tray. Why can't I think of the word for that? But you know what I'm talking about. You'll see in a second. But I add that in there just because it's base game, and painting is one of the skills that everybody's going to be using in the base game. And then I add the computer because you need it for the base game, obviously. So if you don't have a computer for the base game, or in general for the Sims when you're playing, you're kind of screwed. Because I feel like every job, it's like even just playing video games to your fun up or whatever, you can adopt things, you can buy things, medicine, whatever. But yeah, it's an essential. I like to add a computer in when I can, and I didn't have a budget for this build. I was kind of building, so that's why I did that. And there's like this like mini living room space over here. I think I add in like the gold bars for some reason here. I don't know why. I just felt like it kind of fit the vibe. I was really feeling that green color, which I think kind of fits. I don't know. I don't really use that shade a whole ton, or that couch for that matter. But I think it turned out good. I like it. Which I think I actually did use this couch recently. Now that I say that, I'm thinking back on that one build on the house I drove past and I built. Yeah, I think I used that couch in that build. But that's okay. It's okay. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been 2 whole weeks since I've posted and built. So, it's okay. I've got more builds coming. I'm trying to build a cottage currently, is it Hemford on Bagley or whatever, the cottage living world, building a cottage there, just because I wanted to, and then, yeah, I'm trying to think of other builds. I'd like to build an apartment, or like do like an apartment makeover at some point. I always like doing that. I like building the city living world just because it's kind of fun, and I really like the furniture that comes with that pack. Yeah, but I also really enjoy doing the base game, the only build, because it's more of a challenge. I don't know, that's just kind of ironic because I bought all these packs and I only like building with the base game, but that's okay. You guys could all download it if you want, and that's nice. At least I'm being nice. I can share my builds. Speaking of which, I posted my gym I built to the gallery, and people downloaded it. I was shocked. I had like 160 downloads or something on it, and I was like, huh. It's always the builds you least expect, because I'm like, I didn't really think that was anything special, but apparently it really it was a hit. I think this build, my gym, and then that one other modern house I built based off of when I drove past, I think that was my top 3. And then I have like one random Newcrest build that just like has a ton of downloads for some reason. I don't even know why. It's like it's just like a cute little pink house. I guess that's probably why it's downloaded, but I don't know. I never know what's going to be good on the gallery, or like what people will actually like. Like, I genuinely don't know. Like, people are always like, yeah, you never know what's going to hit, like, for things, like, and just like, whether it be like marketing or like creative stuff or like whatever, which it's kind of true. You don't know. It's like, you can put your heart and soul to something, and then that one flops, and then this like random just like thing you did, it hits. It's like, I don't know, whatever, that's kind of how things roll. But kind of wrapping up the build here, finishing up the outside. I had that bar in, we've got the nice pool, we got some chairs out there, we got the telescope, I finished up the deck over there, and yeah, that's kind of it for the most part. I added a bunch of random plants and benches, but yeah, it's a very modern open build. Yeah, you guys can check it out in a second here. So I'm gonna go into the game, give you a tour, and we'll go on from there. Okay, so this is the final build. I did end up going in and landscaping, obviously. Had some palm trees and flowers, rocks and things. I had this pathway out front with some lights and the modern mailbox. If we go in through the front, oops, I can't remember the controls of this game. We got like the entryway with the shoes and coat rack, got a welcome mat. And over here, we've got the just downstairs bedroom or guest room, whatever you want to call it. And I filled that out a little bit. I think I cut out some of the footage for this, but it's okay. It's got the bedroom. There is a bathroom here with a giant plant cutting in just how we like it. And then here's the office / art studio. I don't know, I think this turned out cute. I like this office. This would be something I would have in real life. Then if you go out here, back to the main entry, we've got like a half bath right here. It's very simple, it's a sink and toilet. And the dining room, and the kitchen's right here. I use that green swatch on this set. I think it fits well in this house. It's kind of like out of the way, but I kind of like where the kitchen is at. It kind of fits well. Then we've got this like sitting area with like a bookshelf and the Andy Warhol kind of print things. And then if we go out here, there is a greenhouse, and I really like this part. This is like also where I would spend my time if I were a sim. But I don't know, I think this turned out well. If we go back in and go straight, we've got some artwork and seating area right here, and then the night. Then we've got the downstairs living room. I stuck to that green color because I think it kind of plays well off that like orangish brown wood tone. There's a piano. Then there's like a secret office type thing over here. Some more artwork. Then if you go out here, we've got the patio. I added some like gym equipment. I changed this up a little bit. And then there's just like a seating area. Then we've got the pool. There's a bar over here. Got the, robes. There's a grill. Some chairs. Nothing too crazy. If we go back in, go upstairs. We've got the main hallway, and then it goes into the primary bedroom. Got some more artwork. I stuck with that green theme again. But this is that bedroom. They've got like a big closet over here. And then a guitar. And then I think the Bob Pancakes poster. And if you go out, they have their own like kind of balcony thing going on. There's the telescope. I added a chess table. And if we head all the way down here, we've got more planter box things, a hose, flowers, kind of more filler stuff. Then another living room over here has a blanket, rack thing. Then there's the bathroom right here with the tub and the sink and toilet and everything. But that is kind of it for this build. I'll take you right out again so you can see the outside full. But that is kind of it. If you're interested in downloading this lot, it is labeled as Frank Lloyd base game on the gallery, and my gallery ID is The Threat of Joy. So if you feel like downloading it, feel free. If not, it's fine. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.